Hi everyone, this is SK Singh from DPS Mathura Nagar. Children, let us see a few more concepts of inverse trigonometric function. Let tan inverse x equal to theta. So we can say tan theta equal to x. Tan theta equal to x can be written as x upon 1. So if we use a right angle triangle, tan theta is perpendicular upon base, so we have x upon 1, so its hypotenuse will become, by Pythagoras theorem, under root 1 plus x square. So in this triangle we can say sin theta equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, so we have sin theta equal to x upon under root 1 plus x square. So here theta equal to sin inverse x upon under root 1 plus x square. So here theta we have assumed initially equal to tan inverse x, so at last we have tan inverse x equal to sin inverse x upon under root 1 plus x square. In the same way, many other results can be obtained using this concept. Let us see a few more. Suppose if I say tan inverse x equal to theta, so we can say x equal to, we can say tan theta equal to x. So in the same way we can apply this theta, so x upon 1 under root 1 plus x square. So we say what is the value of cos theta? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, so we have 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So theta equal to cos inverse 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So we can say theta, and theta we have already assumed is how much? Tan inverse x. So we have tan inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. Using this type of conversion we can solve many questions easily. For example, if I say what is the value of cos tan inverse x, where x, so here we can say in right angle triangle right now, let tan inverse x equal to theta, so we have x equal to tan theta. So in right angle triangle you can say tan theta is perpendicular upon base, so from here we can say cos theta equal to if we can say right angle triangle, tan theta is perpendicular upon base, x upon 1, and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, it will become 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. As we have proved right now, cos theta is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So theta equal to cos inverse 1 upon 1 plus x square. So tan inverse x in short can be written as tan inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So we have cos tan inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 upon under root 1 plus x square, and you know cos inverse will become 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So its simplest form is this. The cos tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. Let us see a few more questions. For example, if I say simplify sin tan inverse x, so here tan inverse x need to be converted in terms of sin. If we consider tan inverse x equal to theta, then tan theta equal to x, and x upon 1 will be the perpendicular base. So this, if we consider tan inverse x equal to theta, so we can say tan theta equal to x, and from here we can say sin theta is perpendicular x upon under root 1 plus x square. So theta equal to sin inverse x upon under root 1 plus x square, and so we have tan inverse x equal to sin inverse x upon 1 plus x square. So this result could be utilized in the numerator. So here sin tan inverse x could be written as sin inverse x upon under root 1 plus x square. So from this you can say the ultimate answer will become x upon under root 1 plus x square. This is the answer. So we can solve this set of question easily using these conversions. Let us solve a few more questions based on this. question is solve 2 tan inverse cos x equal to tan inverse 2 cosec x. 2 tan inverse cos x equal to tan inverse 2 cosec x. We know that the expression of 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. So applying that relation here, so we have it is tan inverse 2x. So here we have 2 cos x upon 1 minus cos square x. We are using the formula of 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2 cosec x. So here if this tan inverse of this equal to tan inverse, therefore this angle must be equal. So here we have 2 cos x upon 1 minus cos square x equal to 2 cosec x. So here 1 minus cos square x can be written as sin square x and cosec x can be written as 1 upon sin x. So here we can rewrite the expression as 2 cos x upon sin square x equal to 2 upon sin x. So here we have 2 cos x upon sin square x equal to 2 upon sin x, because we know that cosec x is 1 upon sin x and 1 minus cos square x is sin x. So from here 2 to get cancelled. So if we cross multiply, we have sin x cos x equal to sin square x, or we have sin x cos x minus sin square x equal to 0. If we take sin x common, so we have cos x minus sin x equal to 0. So in this expression sin x into cos x minus sin x equal to 0, we can write either sin x equal to 0 or cos x minus sin x equal to 0. So if sin x equal to 0, this implies that x equal to 0 degree, right? And if cos x minus sin x equal to 0, this implies that cos x equal to sin x, or we can say tan x equal to 1, we can say x equal to pi by 4. So we have two relation, x equal to 0 and x equal to pi by 4 in the above expression in order to solve this equation. Let us take one more question based on this. Please solve. Question is solve tan inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x equal to 1 by 2 tan inverse x. Here solve means we are supposed to find the value of x. Let us put x equal to tan theta. So we have tan inverse 1 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan theta equal to, if x equal to tan theta, we can say theta equal to tan inverse x. So in place of tan inverse x, we can write down theta. And we know that 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. So this can be written as tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 tan theta, and this will be equal to half theta. So we can rewrite as tan inverse tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b is tan a minus b. So we have tan pi by 4 minus theta will be equal to theta by 2. So tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus theta, this will come pi by 4 minus theta equal to theta by 2, or we have 3 theta by 2 equal to pi by 4. We can say theta plus theta plus theta by 2. So 3 theta by 2 equal to pi by 4. So we have theta equal to pi by 6. So here on solving we have theta equal to pi by 6. So we can say what is the value of x? Since x equal to tan theta and theta equal to pi by 6, so we have x equal to tan pi by 6 and that is equal to 1 by root 3. So here we have solution x equal to 1 by root 3. So this equation have got the solution x equal to 1 by root 3. You solve these kind of more questions. In next video I will solve few questions of NCERT exemplars, and then we will come to the end of this chapter. Then we will start matrices and determinant. Thank you very much. Wish you all good luck and happy day.